皆さんこんにちは。トニー森です。今回はカーネル地区にあるマッケンジー・ミューラー・ビニヤーズ&ワイナリーを訪れています。それでは皆さんご一緒にどうぞ。ボブ・ミューラーさんとカレン・マッケンジーさんが1989年にロス・カーネル地区で始めたマッケンジー・ミューラーは50エーカー約6万1000坪のブドウ園を持つ家族経営のワイナリーです。こちらではプランティング、プルーニング、さらにハーベストにセレクションと全てのプロセスを手で行っています。1990年に500ケースで出荷を始めた生産は現在年2500ケースまでに増えました。ご自身もブドウ作り農家で育ったオーナーであるボブさんにお話を伺いました。それではマッケンジー・ミューラー・ビニヤーズ&ワイナリーのオーナーボブ・ミューラーさんにお話を伺っています。
We're a small family operation here located in the Carneros, which is the southern part of the Napa Valley. We've been growing grapes here for about a little over 20 years, although my history goes back many decades actually. My great-great-grandparents settled here many years ago. We grew grapes up further north out of the Rutherford area. And as a child, I had to work in the vineyard, preferred to not do that for a while, went away to school, graduated, came back here, made some homemade wine, and then I decided that's what I wanted to do. We went to work at a number of wineries, learned the skills, working my way through the production and enology end of it, making wine for other people, and on the side planted some vineyard, started making some wine starting in I think 1990, and been making small lots of varietal wines from here, and we also have a small vineyard just north of here, just by the city limits of Napa, and we make a number of wines, of which everything has been planted by us. We tend it ourselves, and we work with Mother Nature. Mother Nature is the boss, and we just try to get the most out of each variety, each block of grapes that we grow. Yeah, this is a very difficult question. I've heard it mentioned or asked of me often, and it's really hard to pinpoint one thing that is the most important. It's really a combination of things, and it's a dedication and a passion to see that all the elements that are needed to go into making a wine are done properly and to the best benefit for the wine. And as I mentioned earlier, we grow all our own fruit for our wines. We are involved in the process really from the time that we planted, the way that the vines are trained, the care that the vines get each year, and again, mentioning Mother Nature, Mother Nature has a say in it, whether there's a frost or rains or hail or that, we need to react and be responsive. So in answering your question, I'd say it's a combination of doing all those things, and it takes a lot of work and a lot of time to see that everything is done right and the wines are ready at bottling, and for the consumer that they're the best they can be. We make a number of wines, and we've selected two of them here. We have a white and a red. The white wine we have is our Sauvignon Blanc. It's from the 2006 vintage. It's from a vineyard that we planted back in 1979. It makes wonderful wine, and it is dry, meaning it is free of sugar, or very minimal amount of sugar. It's meant to go along with food. It's very fruity. It has some tropical characters. It has a little bit of pineapple, a little bit of citrus character. It's made entirely in stainless steel. We want to accentuate the fruit character of the Sauvignon Blanc. We want it luscious and ripe and very tasty. We look at oak as a flavoring component. It helps to age the wine and soften it and make it very interesting. But for this wine, we prefer stainless steel. We want it to be more fruity and represent actually just biting into the berry, and it's very tasty. The Cabernet Franc, on the other hand, is a red wine. It ages for many years, 2 to 2.5 years in oak barrels, French and Hungarian. It is, as a red wine is, it has more structure, more tannin. It is very aromatic. It's one of the Bordeaux varietals, meaning coming from the area of Bordeaux, France. And it's real, it's often used in blending with Cabernet Sauvignon, but its real benefit is its tastiness and its aromatics that lends itself to kind of jumping out of the glass. It's kind of, it's not as tannic and often as hard as a Cabernet Sauvignon, but it offers the opening for jumping out of the glass. It's very, very good.
先ほど紹介していただいた、白ですね、2006年のソービニョンブランク、これをちょっとテイスティングしてみます。すごくこうパンチの効いた果実風味で、フレッシュライムとか、パイナップルのようなそんな味がしますね。程よい酸味があって、それでこうなんかその後を引くような、もう一杯欲しくなるようなそんな感じのワインですね。2本目はですね、2004年のキャバネフランク、これをちょっとテイストしてみます。深みのあるフルーツの香りもあって、そのグラスからワイングラスからローストした多くの香りもやっぱり感じられますね。程よいターニングで非常にスムーズな味がしますね。非常にスムーズで、これだったらパスタ、それと肉料理、特にそうですね、ローストターキー、それからローストチキンなんかにも合うんじゃないかなと、そんな感じがしますね。
My name is Bob Mueller. I'm the owner and winemaker here at Mckenzie Mueller Vineyards and Winery, located here in Carneros, Napa. We've been growing grapes here for over 20 years and making delicious wines from the fruit grown here. We're located here at 2530 Las Amigas Road, and we welcome you to come and visit if you're in the area. We're open by appointment. And that means just calling and we'll set up a time and come in and taste the bounty from the land here in Carneros.
皆さん、マッケンジー・ミューラー・ビンヤーズはいかがでしたか？エンジョイしていただけましたか？それではまた次回。I see you guys next time.